I want to talk more about how women and children specifically are affected in the United States as well. But first, let's go to some news. Yesterday, the Environmental Protection Agency proposed enforcing limits on PFAS, or forever chemicals, as they're often known by, in drinking water. And this would basically enforce it to the lowest level that can be detected. I'd like to get a sense from you, Melissa, about this issue of water quality, because as you've told me, so often we're talking about scarcity and just access to water. What's the conversation about water quality?
Yeah, no, this is a great question and almost, second order, but it's not second order, it's prime order. We have been trying so hard as WWF, again, just to get people to elevate water in your ethos and value and consciousness of why you should care on having enough water. But what is happening now when we have discovered the impact of chemicals like PFAS, but there's a whole range of all sorts of things that are toxic in our water, heavy metals, there are hormones and medical waste, there are selenium and lead. We know so many stories in the US, but also abroad. I think we need to think about that. So it's not just having water, it's having quality water that won't make us sick and that keeps us healthy. And so I think we think about connectivity and freshwater ecosystems health, and it has to include keeping out and prevention of some of these things from getting in the water in the first place. It's so much more cost effective on prevention than it is thinking you're going to remediate and try to address those things once they're in the system. So there's so many sources, and it's different in different parts of the world. What are the quality issues? But I think the concept is the same, that we must value water and the water quality as much as we do the amount and the allocation and the use of the water.